Picture this. You lace up your shoes, step outside, and take a slow walk around the block. It does not feel like much, just 10 or 15 minutes. But what if I told you that research shows those small daily walks could literally add years to your life? Meet Harold, 71. For years he felt sluggish and weak. A simple trip up the stairs left him breathless and frustrated. He thought aging had already won the battle and his best days were behind him. But when his doctor suggested short daily walks, Harold hesitated. It seemed too simple, almost pointless. Until one crisp morning he decided to try. That single choice to step outside began a journey that gave him back his independence, his confidence, and his joy in everyday moments. Have you ever felt like Harold? Wondering if there is still time to feel strong again? You are not alone, and you are definitely not too late. Welcome to Senior Health Facts, your trusted home for science-based health guidance designed specifically for adults over 60. If staying active, living longer, and feeling stronger in your golden years matters to you, hit that subscribe button right now. Because today, we will uncover why walking after 60 is not just exercise. It is medicine for your body, mind, and spirit. As we age, staying active becomes both harder and more important. Here is the science behind why your body changes after 60 and why walking becomes your secret weapon. After age 60, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass at a rate of 3 to 8% per decade. Our cardiovascular system also becomes less efficient, and our joints can become stiffer due to decreased synovial fluid, the natural lubricant in our joints. Think of your body like a car that has been parked too long. Without regular movement, the engine struggles to start and the parts begin to rust. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, regular physical activity lowers the risk of heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and certain cancers, all leading causes of death among older adults. But here is the incredible news. Even modest activity counts more than you might think. Studies from Harvard Medical School found that walking just 20 to 30 minutes a day may reduce mortality risk by up to 30%. That is not a typo. 30%. The researchers followed over 8,000 adults for nearly 2 decades and found that those who walked regularly lived significantly longer, healthier lives. Walking does not just extend life, it dramatically improves its quality. Regular walking strengthens muscles and joints, keeping you mobile longer. It improves circulation and heart function, delivering oxygen and nutrients throughout your body. Walking also boosts mood and mental clarity through the release of endorphins. Your body is natural feel-good chemicals. Plus, it offers independence and social connection when you walk with others. The beautiful truth is that seniors like Harold, and maybe like you, can see remarkable changes with just one step at a time. Your body is still capable of incredible transformation no matter your starting point. To get the full benefits of walking and avoid setbacks, here are the common traps that can undermine your progress. Long sedentary periods. Sitting for hours at a time undoes the benefits of even good walks. Research shows that prolonged sitting increases inflammation and reduces circulation, essentially erasing your walking gains. Inconsistent routines. Walking once in a while, then stopping for days does not bring lasting change. Your body needs consistency to build strength and endurance. Sporadic activity can actually increase injury risk. Overexertion from day one. Starting too fast or too long can cause injuries, joint pain, or complete burnout. Many seniors try to do too much initially and then give up entirely when their body rebels. Ignoring proper footwear. Walking in worn-out sneakers, dress shoes, or unsupportive footwear can harm joints and cause pain that prevents you from continuing. Your feet are your foundation. They need proper support. Walking only indoors. While treadmills are helpful, limiting yourself to indoor walking means missing out on fresh air, natural sunlight, and vitamin D production. Outdoor walking also provides varied terrain that challenges different muscles. Walking without purpose or enjoyment. Treating walks as a chore makes it harder to stick with the habit. Without some element of pleasure or purpose, motivation quickly fades. Ignoring your body is signals. Pushing through pain or ignoring fatigue can lead to injuries that set you back weeks or months. Let me share Patricia's story. At 68, she was excited to start walking and jumped right into 40-minute walks. The next day, her knees ached so much she skipped walking. This pattern continued. Big efforts followed by days of rest due to pain. Once Patricia slowed down, invested in proper walking shoes, and committed to just 15 minutes daily, her stamina improved steadily without any injuries. The key was patience with herself. Have you made any of these mistakes? Do not worry. We all learn as we go. Comment learning below if you recognize yourself in any of these patterns. Walking works best when it is steady, enjoyable, and gradually progressive. Here is how to build your own sustainable walking plan. Start small and build gradually. Harold began with just 5 minutes daily around his driveway. It felt almost silly at first, but within 3 weeks he was comfortably walking 25 minutes without feeling winded. The key is consistency over intensity. Your body adapts beautifully when you give it time. Set a consistent routine. Choose the same time daily, after breakfast, before dinner, or during a peaceful midday break. Consistency helps your body anticipate and prepare for activity. Harold chose right after his morning coffee, and soon his body naturally craved that morning movement. Make it social and enjoyable. Walk with a spouse, friend, or neighbor. Conversation makes time fly and adds accountability. If you prefer solitude, try listening to music podcasts or audiobooks. Some seniors find prayer or meditation while walking deeply fulfilling. Mix up your routes and pace. Alternate between slow, contemplative strolls and slightly brisker walks. Try different routes. Around your neighborhood, through a park, or along a nature trail. Variety prevents boredom and challenges different muscle groups. Track your progress. Simply, use a pedometer, smartphone step counter, or even just note how you feel each day. Seeing small increases adds up to big motivation. Do not obsess over numbers. Focus on how walking makes you feel. Pair walking with something you love. Patricia began walking each evening while calling her granddaughter. Soon she looked forward to both the conversation and the walk. Some seniors walk while listening to their favorite music or practicing gratitude. Start with these micro habits. Begin with just 5 to 10 minutes daily. Walk at the same time each day. Invest in supportive, comfortable walking shoes. Start with 2,000 to 3,000 steps, then build by 500 steps weekly. Add something enjoyable, music, podcasts, or prayer. Focus on how walking makes you feel, not just the distance. Weekly progression example. Week 1, 5 to 10 minutes daily. Week 2, 10 to 15 minutes daily. Week 3, 15 to 20 minutes daily. Week 4, 20 to 25 minutes daily. Continue building slowly based on how your body feels. Remember, this is not a race. Every step counts, and every day you walk is a victory worth celebrating. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. You are walking down your street 6 months from now, shoulders relaxed, breathing steady, greeting neighbors with a genuine smile. Your joints feel looser, your mind clearer, your heart lighter. You feel proud of your body and what it can do. That is the gift walking gives. Not someday, but starting today. And it is available to you regardless of where you are starting. Let me tell you about Catherine, 74. For 2 years, she relied on a cane and avoided social outings because walking was painful and exhausting. She felt like a burden to her family and lost confidence in her body. But after her doctor suggested gentle daily walks, Catherine started with just walking to her mailbox each morning. Slowly, beautifully, something changed. After 3 months of consistent short walks, Catherine gained enough strength and confidence to attend her granddaughter's piano recital, without her cane and without pain or fatigue. When I spoke with her recently, she said with tears in her eyes, "I thought my walking days were behind me." Turns out, they were just beginning again. Catherine's experience represents what many seniors discover, that our bodies are more resilient and capable of change than we often believe. You deserve that feeling of strength and independence too. Here is your gentle challenge, and I want you to start tonight. Tonight, set out your walking shoes by your door. Tomorrow morning, commit to just 5 minutes, even if it is just walking around your house or to the end of your driveway. The next day, repeat those same 5 minutes. Focus on showing up, not on going far or fast. Tiny, consistent steps turn into powerful, life-changing habits. Your future self will thank you for starting today. If you are ready to feel stronger and more confident in your body, subscribe now. We will walk this journey together, one step at a time. Your health and happiness matter, and you are worth the effort. Many people ask whether walking is really enough for seniors. Even 10 to 15 minutes daily provides significant health benefits. The ideal goal is 150 minutes per week, or about 20 to 25 minutes daily, but start where you can and build gradually. Something is always better than nothing. Others wonder if walking can really add years to their life. Yes, the research is solid. Studies consistently link regular walking to lower mortality rates and improved longevity. Harvard Medical School research shows up to 30% reduced mortality risk for regular walkers. Some ask, what if they need to use a cane or walker? That is perfectly fine. Any safe, steady movement counts and provides benefits. Go at your own pace, use your mobility aids confidently, and focus on consistency rather than speed or distance. People wonder whether to walk indoors on a treadmill or outdoors. Both provide benefits. Outdoors adds fresh air, natural sunlight, and mood-boosting vitamin D production. Indoors offers safety during poor weather and controlled conditions. Mix both based on your comfort and weather. Finally, some worry about getting tired easily or feeling short of breath. Break your walking into 2 or 3 shorter sessions instead of one longer walk. For example, try 5 minutes after breakfast, 5 minutes after lunch, and 5 minutes after dinner. Always listen to your body and consult your doctor if you have concerns about shortness of breath. Let me share how different seniors found success with simple changes. Meet Robert, who struggled with long periods of sitting. He set a timer to move every hour, even if just standing. This simple change prevented stiffness and circulation issues that had been bothering him for months. Sarah had been walking irregularly and sporadically. She built a consistent daily habit by walking after her morning coffee. The consistency drove lasting benefits that sporadic walking never provided. James used to start with long, intense walks that left him exhausted. He learned to begin slow and build gradually. This approach prevented injuries and burnout while building real stamina over time. Eleanor had been walking in worn-out shoes that caused foot pain. She invested in proper walking shoes designed for seniors. The difference was immediate. Her joints felt protected and pain decreased significantly. Michael only walked indoors on his treadmill. He started adding fresh air and sunlight walks outside. The natural vitamin D and mood boost from outdoor walking made his daily routine more enjoyable and sustainable. For your daily routine, try a 10 to 15-minute walk after breakfast or coffee to set a positive tone for the day. Consider light stretching or a short walk at lunch if possible to help digestion and afternoon energy. End with a gentle 10 to 15-minute evening stroll to promote better sleep and peaceful reflection. As a bonus, take stairs when available, park farther away, or walk while talking on the phone. Quick wins to start today include setting walking shoes by your door tonight. Choose a consistent daily time for walking. Start with just 5 to 10 minutes daily. Track how walking makes you feel, not just distance. When speaking with your doctor, ask, is walking the safest form of exercise given my current health conditions? How can I gradually increase my walking stamina safely? Are there any warning signs I should watch for while walking? Save this information and share it with someone you care about. Small changes create big results over time. Our recommendations today are supported by extensive research. Harvard Medical School published a comprehensive study in 2021 called Walking for Health, showing walking reduces mortality risk by up to 30% and improves overall longevity in adults over 60. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention 2020 guidelines on older adults and physical activity provide official recommendations showing 150 minutes of moderate activity per week significantly reduces chronic disease risk. Mayo Clinic research from 2021 on walking, a simple way to improve your health, provides evidence-based research on walking benefits for heart health, mood regulation, and joint mobility in seniors. The American Heart Association published findings in 2019 explaining why walking works for heart health with clinical evidence that walking is both safe and effective for cardiovascular health in older adults. Finally, the Journal of the American Geriatric Society published a 2020 study on physical activity and healthy aging, tracking long-term mobility and independence outcomes in seniors who maintain regular walking habits. Now, before we wrap up, I want to remind you of something important. Everything we have shared today is for educational purposes to help you make informed choices about your health. The experiences I have shared about Harold, Patricia, and Catherine represent common patterns many seniors experience, but everyone's journey is unique. I always encourage you to work with your doctor or healthcare provider before making any significant changes to your exercise routine, especially if you have existing health conditions, take medications, or have not been active recently. Your healthcare team knows your personal health history best and can guide you on what is right for your specific situation. They can help you determine the safest starting point and identify any precautions you should take. Every person is unique, and what worked wonderfully for Harold, Patricia, and Catherine might need small adjustments for you based on your health medications or physical limitations. Your healthcare provider is your best partner in this journey toward better health and stronger legs. They want to see you succeed safely. The beautiful truth remains. Your body is still capable of positive change, and every step you take is an investment in your future health and happiness. Take care of yourself, start gently, listen to your body, and I will see you in the next video where we will continue supporting your journey to better health.